Good morning, everyone, and thanks for joining in. Let's together bow down to Shri Mataji, raise our Kundalini, and put ourselves in Bandhan.
Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunaatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrar Swamini Moksha Pradayini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha
Hello, my name is Chikako.
And my name is Rajesh, and we are from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
I'm a health practitioner.
And I'm a chef and restaurant.
Apologies for that one. Well, we were supposed to be a few minutes in silent meditation.
Your kripa, your blessings that this has happened. In a way, it is very distantly, I should say, but because of Sri Ganesha. Now, Sri Ganesha's another quality is that extremely obedient to Mother. He does not recognize even Shiva, Vishnu, anyone. To him, his mother is everything. So he can fight with his father Shiva, he can fight with anyone, because to him is complete obedience and absolutely quick, tatpar. He just quickly understands what is the desire of the mother and he works it out. His style is otherwise very innocent, simple, childlike, but his work is tremendous. Now these Ganas are also very innocent people, very innocent. But when told that you have to attend to a particular problem, they are extremely quick, they are very fast. The another thing with him is that he respects people who are chaste, who have chastity as the prime thing in their life. Chastity is very much worshipped by him. It's not only in women, but also in men. He expects chastity to be present. After getting realization, you should be absolutely chaste people. You shouldn't have your eyes roving around everywhere and sort of what you can call a very bad method of communicating with young women and young men and spoiling your chastity. Even your eyes should be clean. Even your thoughts should be clean. For that, you should introspect and see for yourself what mistakes you are committing and what kind of a unchaste behavior you have. You have to correct yourself and ask Sri Ganesh to forgive you. If you ask for forgiveness, he can forgive anything. He is so innocent and beautiful that he forgives. But that is a very important thing. Our whole morality depends on our idea of chastity. We should be very chaste. So many religions have come and they have talked about chastity. But religions have become so useless now, have become without any basis, without any proper execution of what is written for them. They do all kinds of things and they call themselves Hindu, Muslims, Christians, all kinds of religions. Actually, the religions have failed completely. And that's why Sri Ganesha gets after them. Another thing about Sri Ganesha is that he is created out of the Mother Earth. He is absolutely created out of the Mother Earth. So, if he doesn't like people of some country who are doing black magic or who are doing fundamentalism and where people are also having very bad morals, he creates problems for them. What happens that he tells the Mother Earth to create the earthquakes. Earthquake takes place in places where there is no respect of chastity, also where there are fundamentalists and also where there are people who are worshipping the black magic. This kind of people are attacked by him through his mother. So the Mother Earth also understands. Now we had so many earthquakes, one in Turkey, one in Taiwan, but not a single Sahaja has died. So he protects them. He has discrimination, and only such people who are of this kind, he tries to destroy them. And he has destroyed many like this even before. Also, he is the Mother Earth's powers he has got is that he is magnetic. He attracts people towards himself. People take to him very easily as we take to children very easily. So that is magnetic power that he has got within himself. Now you will be surprised, this magnet exists also in the birds, also in many animals, but especially in the birds. That's how they can follow direction where they have to go. They are flying from, say, Siberia all the way, flying to Australia. How do they fly? And again they come back to the same. It also is in the fishes. Fishes also are found, say, in the waters which are coming from some hills. So they come to the plains for some time, and again God knows how they go back to their own place. So to going back to the own place is only possible if there's a way of knowing the direction. But they know the direction. They have a sense of direction. Also they are bound by their own qualities. For example, a snake will be a snake, dog will be a dog, and a lion will be a lion. But human beings have perhaps all the animals within them. So they could be anything, you can't say, they are too cunning to admit that they can be anything. And once they become anything like that, you are amazed how these people can be of such a low level when they are human beings. But it is so, because Ganesha has not been respected in their lives, so they can go to any level, any place. Another example, I will give you a very big earthquake we had in India, Latur. In Latur, this was the 14th day of Sri Ganesh, where they take Sri Ganesh and put it in the sea or in the water of a river. So there in Latur, these people have been having a nice statue of Sri Ganesha. Before the statue, they dance. And they have now started playing very dirty, very bad, very bad music from some very funny films or something. It's so bad that you just can't bear it. Very bad. And that upsets Sri Ganesha. So like that they were doing to this one statue that they had, and they were dancing before it. But when they put the statue in the water, they came back home and they got drunk. And when they got drunk, they started dancing with that drinking and saying Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh. At that time, the earth moved, and the earthquake took away all of them inside the earth itself. They all disappeared into earth. Apart from that, there were many others also who were doing this kind of thing, were taken into the Mother Earth. And our ashram was there, a kind of a center. And around the center, there was a very beautiful land, but it did not touch that land. Around it, about at least quite a long distance, a big gap came in, and there was a opening in the Mother Earth all around the center. And nobody was harmed. They were all at home, they were all right. But this happened that our ashram was not at all touched. And this is how we saved the ashram, and not a single Sahaja died. It is really very remarkable how the protection is given by Shri Ganesh and his Ganas. So we must respect his Ganas. Very important is to see that they are all around within us. They are acting within us. They see us, what sort of person you are. And in case you try to dislodge Sri Ganesha by your misbehavior, they try to see that you again go back to normal. They give you a chance many a times, but even then you go on with your cunning and ideas about your ego. You are very badly hit by him, and that is the biggest, I should say, calamity for you. So you must worship Sri Ganesh, but I always say don't worship every Sri Ganesh which is being created by those, we can say, artisans. Because God knows what sort of artisans they are. For money's sake they might be making Ganesha and they might not have got any idea of chastity. Such people make these Ganesha and then you worship those Ganeshas. So we are not at all helped by this. So best is, that's why Muhammad Sahib said, don't do any worship of any idol. Because these idols are created by human beings.
Let's meditate in silence for a little while. I'm gonna put the heart raga on now. So enjoy. If you like to continue in silence, just turn the volume off. And just finish off with raising the Kundalini and putting yourself in Bandhan when you're ready. And thanks so much for joining in, and have a wonderful day, everybody. Let's together bow to Shri Mataji, raise our Kundalini and put ourselves in Bandhan. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and thanks for joining in.